Cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum are getting competitive day by day in terms of returns. The price of Bitcoin has grown over 4 times and Ethereum by over 10 times in the past year alone. Such returns have attracted many retail investors to dip their toes in this new and intriguing asset class. More youngsters or first time investors are looking to invest in cryptocurrencies in India. However, most investors do not understand the crypto markets fully. Hey guys, this is Simran from ClearTax and today I'll be talking about 5 things you don't know about cryptocurrency markets in India. But before we begin, do not forget to press the bell icon and like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. So let's begin.
The first one is investing in crypto is not illegal. There's a common misconception that cryptocurrencies are illegal. Well, RBI did impose a ban on banks from facilitating cryptocurrency transactions in 2018. This circular made the entire crypto community in India go haywire, and they filed writ petitions to challenge the ban. After 2 years, in March 2020, the Supreme Court ruled against the RBI ban. It stated that there were no clear grounds for imposing such a ban. Currently, the scenario is very different in the crypto space. Renowned investors are funding many fintech startups to build the space. More retail investors are now interested in dipping their toes in the market. In fact, more than 2 million users have registered as investors in crypto startups within just 6 months after its launch. Recently, RBI announced that it is examining the need to create a central digital currency to regulate the market, which could be a positive move for the crypto market. The second one is cryptocurrency transactions are taxed. Cryptocurrencies are indeed decentralized, they are not controlled and regulated by a central authority or the government. However, this does not mean that you are not required to pay tax if you invest in cryptos. Any income in India will be brought under the purview of income tax. Like every other investment, profits earned by investing in cryptocurrencies are also subject to capital gains tax under the Income Tax Act. Depending on your holding duration, it may be classified as short-term or long-term capital gains. Some others also classify it under income from other sources in their returns. However, the status of cryptocurrency, whether it is a currency or commodity, is still vague. Unless there is a precise regulation governing the market, there is no way to say how these assets can be taxed. The third one is cryptocurrencies are not expensive. Generally, when we say cryptocurrency, people tend to associate it to Bitcoin. You may be aware that one Bitcoin price is now a whopping, that is rupees 30 lakhs per coin. Many potential investors assume that they cannot afford to invest in such high valued assets and tend to stay away. What most people are unaware of is that you can purchase bitcoins in fractions also. In India, there are crypto exchanges that are allowing their users to buy bitcoin with a minimum investment of just 100 rupees. Apart from Bitcoin, several other cryptos in the market also have an excellent potential of earning high returns. The fourth one is the value of crypto is as real as rupee. Cryptocurrencies are digital assets and do not hold a physical form like paper money. The intangible nature of cryptos has led many to believe that cryptos do not have real value and are just a set of codes. The reality is that no currency possesses real value unless people believe in it. For instance, rupee in India holds significance because it is a sovereign currency and people believe in its sovereignty. Let us say that the government declares rupee to be void overnight and introduces a new currency, then rupee will no longer hold value. Similarly, many people have placed their trust in cryptocurrencies as a means of exchange and a store of value. Although it is a decentralized system, it is being held together by a community. The last one is investing in cryptocurrencies is very simple. Investing in cryptocurrencies often comes across as something suited for technologically knowledgeable people and that others may not succeed in it. A couple of years ago, investing in cryptos was quite complicated. That scenario changed after the Supreme Court ruled out the RBI ban on cryptos. Cryptocurrencies are nothing but money that exists only virtually. It is a decentralized digital currency that uses digital files as a mode of exchange instead of paper cash. You can use crypto to buy goods or services, although most people worldwide use it as store of value, meaning it is used as an investment tool just like stocks, bonds, etc.
The first and most popular cryptocurrency is Bitcoin, and there are over 8,000 cryptocurrencies currently in circulation. Recently, cryptocurrency as an asset class crossed the mark of $1 trillion in the market capitalization. more and more startups have emerged in the crypto space to make it simpler for investors to buy or sell cryptos. If you want to invest in cryptos, all you have to do is choose the right platform of your choice, complete the KYC in less than 10 minutes, and once your profile gets approved, you can start investing in cryptocurrencies immediately. Well, this was it for today's video. Let us know what you think about the video and comment below if you have any doubts. We will try to reply to it as soon as we can. Stay tuned to our channel for more informative videos like these. Till then, goodbye and take care.